guys, it's Chris over here at Preferred Rate. We just wrapped up our first Lunch and Learn of the year, and in this clip, you're gonna see why mindset is everything. As we go into 2024, the right mindset is the key. When you have really good beliefs and really good thoughts, how do you feel? You feel like, let's get up and go make it happen, right? It turns into your emotions. That turns into what? Your actions. What actions are you taking on a daily basis? What am I doing Wednesday afternoon, Thursday morning, Friday? Which turns into what? Yell it out. My results, right? So this is a cycle. When I have strong beliefs that turn into positive thoughts, that turn into good emotions, and I take the action that I need to take, it turns into the results that I want. Guys, I want everybody to write this down online too. The activity is the win. I've learned that over and over and over. Sometimes I have to teach it to myself again, right? We all want to get to a big month of closings, right? Like, what would be a huge month in real estate? 10 closings in a month, would that be a huge month for a realtor? It'd be a huge month, right? But there's activities that get you there, and thinking about I need to close 10 loans a month or closings a month, as a realtor's not gonna happen. But this cycle builds on itself. As you do more and you get more better results, what happened to your beliefs when I get great results? What happens to my beliefs? I believe I can do more. What happens to my thoughts and my emotions? I feel great, I just had a great month. I'm gonna take those actions again. It's gonna lead to even better results. Now, what can also happen in reverse? You gotta be really careful. And what happened is rates went up and people said, I'm not buying. And you went to that listing, you're like, man, we can make so much money if I list your house, and look what you can do. Chris, I've got a 2.99 rate and I ain't giving it up. You had those conversations.
Had that conversation 2 days ago.
Had that conversation 2 days ago, right? So it created a little headwind, and our results, even though our other things may be good, the results may drop a little, and we gotta be really careful that it doesn't hurt our beliefs. Oh, I can't do what I used to do.
And just walking through that. So if the belief is everybody's got a low rate, nobody wants to buy a house, then what's gonna turn into? Well, I'm in a negative headspace, thus I'm down. I don't want to get out and make any phone calls. I don't want to meet new people. Why would I go out and go on a listing appointment? They're not going to want to sell. Like, their rate's too low. The new rate's going to be too high. So I'm not doing the actions. My results are going to suck. And then what's going to happen? It's going to turn right back around, and it's going to continue that negative cycle, right? So we've got to be super, super conscious of what we believe and what we're telling ourselves to start the cycle. We all want to start with, results in mind, or looking at the results to start shaping everything else. We got to go way, 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 way before that if we're ever going to get the results that we want. Does that make sense?
So guys, we're going into the 5 steps. We talked about we're going to have 5 steps today. We're going to talk about the first 3, and then we're going to give you a lot on step 4. But it all starts with your mindset, right? The beliefs. And, I always like the quarter thing. If I hold up a quarter, I'm gonna use, man, you sit in the front, you're gonna get picked on.
I got you. No,
all right, right? So if I hold up a quarter and he describes that quarter, and let's just pretend,
okay.
I don't care which side you describe the quarter. What do you see?
It's got George Washington on it.
Got a head on it, right? And I'm looking at it like, no, dude, it's got an eagle.
Yeah.
And it doesn't, we're describing the same thing. The difference is how we're looking at it, right? And how we look at this tougher market. Is it a challenge that I'm gonna crush and I'm gonna come out the other side and this is gonna be a great opportunity for me? Or do I look at it from a totally different point of view of, oh my goodness, I got a mountain to climb and I can't do it. So how you look at things is a huge deal in life. So focus on the positive. And I got the quote, when we change how we look at things, the things we look at start to change. I love this exercise. Real quick, guys, everybody look around the room and find everything that's brown. It's one of my favorite exercises. Find everything that's brown in the room. Check it out, look around. Yeah, you can even name it.
Got my hair in there.
All right, has everybody got a lot of brown stuff?
Yeah.
Awesome, now close your eyes. Close your eyes, you can't cheat. You gotta close your eyes. And remember everything that you saw that was blue. Okay, everything, you saw a lot of blue, right? Now open your eyes and look around. How much more blue do you see? Shirts. There's quite a bit of blue. Carpet. Now, how many people, when they opened their eyes, saw more blue? Because there was more blue there. I threw blue everywhere when you closed your eyes, didn't I? No, it's what you focused on. And when you focus on, it will grow in your life. And that can go in your relationship, that can go at home, that can go with work, everything. Focus on what's positive and grow that what's positive, Because the next thing is the next quote here. We can choose what to focus on because what is wrong is always there. What's wrong with me and my wife's relationship? I can focus on it. Like,
I'll give you some ideas.
He has plenty for me and my wife, right? She has a list 100 long. Or she can say, hey, I'm gonna focus on the 3 things that you do okay, Chris, right? It's kind of a joke. I think the list might be kind of even, I don't know. But anyway, right, if I focus on the little nitpicking things in my house that's not perfect, or I just focus on the things that are good, I have a totally different reality in my life every day. And that's a struggle sometimes. Sometimes I get up and I have to go in and like, hey, I'm gonna focus on what's great and be like that. And when you have a negative, who has negative thoughts, right? Absolutely. Get rid of that negative thought, and you can have that negative thought, you can have that frustration for 90 seconds, right? And then say, you know what? The frustration is not gonna get me out of it. Let's focus on what I need to do. To choose